Imagine waking up one day and realizing that everything you believe to be solid, your goals, your beliefs, your certainties, begins to crumble. Nothing dramatic happened, no tragedy, just silence. An emptiness settles between you and the world. You ask yourself why, but there is no answer. Just noise, just routine, just the mechanical sound of life moving on, indifferent to your anguish. It is precisely here that Albert Camus inserts his notion of the absurd, the clash between the human yearning for meaning and the incomprehensible silence of the universe. We want answers, we need narratives, purpose, direction. But the world simply is. It does not respond, does not explain, does not justify. And this lack of response is unbearable for many, but inevitable for all. Camus does not claim that the world is meaningless out of malice or injustice. It is not cruel. It is indifferent. And this indifference is what makes it absurd. Because we, conscious beings, endowed with a desire for logic and coherence, are condemned to exist on a stage where none of those things are guaranteed. It is as if we are trying to read a book that was written in a language that does not exist. The frustration does not come from the content, it comes from the absence of translation. The absurd is not in the universe, nor in us, but in the relationship between the two. We are meaning-making machines thrown into an environment that offers none. And this, according to Camus, is an inescapable fact. It is not a theory, it is not a hypothesis. It is the basic condition of conscious existence. And what do we do in the face of this? Most try to escape. We lose ourselves in distractions, ideologies, promises of salvation. We seek to numb this existential pain with consumption, religion, status, even toxic optimism. Because looking directly at the absurd requires brutal courage. It demands the ability to hold our gaze on the void without blinking. But Camus believes that it is precisely in this confrontation, in this moment of shock, where the ground disappears and everything seems to collapse, that something powerful can be born. Because if the universe has no meaning, then the only way to continue is to create our own. And this can only happen when we stop fleeing, stop lying to ourselves, stop seeking external answers,